Hello, it's True Score Gaming and welcome to another SnowRunner video. Today we will be unlocking the Tayga 6455B. You'll notice right away that a lot more effort is required when it comes to unlocking this new truck. Gone are the days when you can just discover a new truck in the wild, hotwire it, and recover it to your garage. You will need to spend a few more hours completing a series of contracts just for the opportunity to purchase this truck. That's right, after all the work you gotta put in, you still have to spend your hard-earned game currency to purchase it. Good thing it's worth it. To begin your journey, it is highly suggested that you have already unlocked the garage and the nearby fuel station. Click the link above and in the description below on a guide for unlocking the garage. Otherwise, without the ability to recover, repair, or get fuel, it will feel like you're playing on hard mode. First, we will need to complete the old Sawmill contract from the Dusty Woodwork series. This is not as difficult as it is time-consuming. Over the course of this entire contract, you will be amazed at just how much square mileage they can fit on two small maps, since both maps are divided with limited access at first. To cut down on the number of trips that need to be done, you'll want to pay attention to the resources that are in short supply and do that first. These will be the concrete slabs. In order to obtain more concrete slabs, you will need to travel into Yellowstone National Forest, where there is a concrete production plant in the northwest corner of the map. You'll need to bring along a generator, which can be obtained from the trailer store, and at least 4 loads of cement. The cement can be found a short distance away to the east of the garage. You do not need to bring along any fuel, although it is a good idea to park a fuel tanker nearby, as you may need to visit that part of the map later on. There is a fuel station on the Yellowstone map, but that requires completion of another task. You will craft 1 concrete slab for each 2 loads of cement and 100 fuel, which comes from the generator. Once you have the cement and concrete slabs delivered, you can now begin work on the metal beams. This is the easiest part, as you may have some left over in your garage warehouse. And if not, you can visit the surrounding metal frames to obtain the beams that you need. Next, you will need to visit the pier warehouse found in the southeast corner of the Lowlands map to obtain the 4 cargo containers you'll need for cabin crafting. Before you can visit the cabin production plant, you'll need to clear the nearby landslide. The easiest way I was able to find was to cut through the trees directly behind the garage. From there, it's a short trip to the logging mill where they have plenty of resources you need to clear both landslides in this section of the map, and even have enough wooden planks left over to make all the cabins you will need. The northern landslide will require a load of long planks, and the landslide near the cabin production site will require 4 wooden planks. All of this can be found at the log mill. Once you have cleared the landslides, you can now focus on getting the resources over to the cabin production site. You'll need 1 cargo container plus 2 wooden planks to craft a single cabin. Altogether, you'll need 8 wooden planks and 4 cargo containers. Once you have crafted the cabins, you will need to place them in the section of the sawmill that is called Cabin Zone. Placing the 4th cabin in the right spot will complete the old sawmill contract. The next contract that needs to be completed is called Trailer with New Equipment. You can complete this one with any scout vehicle, even if you don't have a trailer hitch. The trailer can be found up in the northeast section of the Yellowstone map. Along the way, you will come across the task called Fuel at Any Cost, which requires 2 scout fuel tanks to be delivered in order to unlock the gas station in that area. It's a good idea to get that completed while you're here. There is no way you can lose the cargo on the trailer, so you don't have to worry even if you tip it over. You simply have to drive it all the way back to the sawmill to complete this contract. Next, we have to complete Sawmill, the final stage. This will require a trip or 2 back to the warehouse by the pier, the same place we got the cargo containers for the old sawmill. Getting to the warehouse, you'll be inclined to want to work on your backing up the trailer and reverse skills. I used 2 trucks and trailers winched together, and cutting across the marsh was easy and enjoyable. Once you drop off the metal rolls and consumables, that will complete this contract, and we are one step closer to unlocking the new Tayga. The final contract in this series is called Starting the Plank Production. I did this in 3 trips, getting resources from the nearest logging station just to the east of the garage. You can cut across the marsh without too much trouble. On the first trip I picked up the long logs using the front and rear log carrier setup. And on the second and third trips I winched 2 trucks together. I set up one of the trucks for medium logs and the other for short logs. Continue watching as we unlock the new Tayga. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and help support the channel. I'll see you again next time.